Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. This is my son Ben, and today I'm petting the dog of Ardbeg.
Yeah, we're sitting here in the jungle. You can see there's a bit of a palm situation going on.
And extremely, the leaves of the palm are green. And we have a green screen behind, so this is weird.
This is not going to be nice for editing. So, yeah, should we forge through the forest?
Yes, please.
And it reveals we got a nice bottle from Ardbeg here.
Yes,
it's the new Ardbeg Drum. Oh, and you get the flower.
Aloha.
Aloha, I think is Hawaii. How do they say in Cuba? I don't know.
Viva la Revolution.
Maybe. So yeah, this time it's all about the carnival from the Caribbean. Yeah, there are a lot of carnival around the world. You have the carnival in Rio, one of the most famous one. You have the Mardi Gras in New Orleans in America. Then you have the carnival in Köln, in Cologne in Germany.
And Fasching in Munich.
And Fasching in Munich, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of carnival. Isn't there a carnival in Venice or something like that? They have these strange masks and that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of carnival around the world. But this time it's about the carnival in the Caribbean. And they also like to dress up and be really colorful and that kind of stuff.
And this is one of the very few Ardbeg which have a different color box style. It's not the dark green we have typically with the Ardbeg. This is, I think this is palm tree wood. And we had one, the Groove. The Groove, it was colorful from the 60s and had this artificial hair. It's still weird. We had also funny shirts on. So I wonder if the green here interferes with the green screen as well. We keep that.
Yeah,
it's carnival.
I have to get a blue screen now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bottle, it's a 46% ABV, non-chill filtered, non-colored Ardbeg whiskey that is limited
for the Ardbeg Day.
Yes, so if you want to get one, you have to be quick because it's going to run out pretty soon, and you only got to get it on your auction platforms, and it's going to be very expensive to get one. Yeah.
Today it's, I think, below 100 euros.
Below 100, starts below 100.
Yeah.
And the whiskey is 46% ABV with maturation in ex-bourbon casks, and it finishes in Caribbean rum casks.
And I'm pretty sure that those rum casks are not from Cuba.
No, probably not from Cuba.
Because there's this embargo.
Caribbean rum casks.
Yeah, Caribbean rum casks. Because there's the embargo against Cuba, and they deliver it, I think, into the US as well.
Yeah, sure.
And here they have these markings on it. What they have ripe banana notes, they have pineapple notes, briny notes. This is a river. This is a Scottish river. It's not Caribbean, no. And they say, take Ardbeg Scotch whiskey from ex-bourbon casks, rest it a while in ex-rum casks from the Americas, and you have Ardbeg Drum. Are these barrels, but they are not from oak. They are metal.
Can you make a drum out of a barrel?
You have to make it very thin so that they starts to vibrate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think a Caribbean person can drum with anything.
A flamboyant jamboree of flavors with fragrant pine resin, wood smoke, and sea spray dancing alongside ripe banana and pineapple, lavender, licorice, and vanilla sway into rich dark chocolate before parading into a long smoky finish.
Okay, sounds like a lot of fruit in there. They don't say anything about how long it's been in these casks.
Ah, smoky.
It's a tough smoky one.
Yeah, the typical Ardbeg smoke. Those whiskies without an age statement, I typically guess that they have 6 to 7 years, because you do not notice the youthness of a whiskey if it's heavily peated. And the heavily peat covers the youthness of a whiskey, and 6 to 7 years might be enough. And this helps Ardbeg to bring out a variety because they do not have to wait that long, those 10 years. They can start it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, extremely smoky. And it's a typical Ardbeg smoke, together with a fruity overtone. Probably this pineapple and banana note, but immediately there's vanilla and caramel from the ex-bourbon casks.
Now in the second tasting, you do get a lot more of these fruits. In the first one, the fruits were a bit more in the background. There's a lot of smoke going on, but now I do feel a bit more of the banana and the pineapple, and definitely the vanilla and caramel, as you said.
It's a typical Ardbeg one. So
yeah,
if you like Ardbeg, you will like this one.
What do you say? 45 ppm?
Yes,
I think it's definitely a typical 45 or 50 ppm.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Immediately, there's this ginger, spicy, oaky note. Immediately, and some sweeter notes on the tongue, probably from the fruits. And yeah, they said was something about the resins, probably.
It does have a bit of a more fresh note to it, but still I have to say the smoke is definitely dominating, and it's definitely on the redox side, so it's more pineapple-y, fresh apples, all fresh fruit going on, and as you said, the ginger and the wood is also coming good through, but with a really good amount. The finish is a little dry for me. Didn't expect that. Didn't have that in the first tasting as well.
I've never hidden my feeling about rum casks, so I do not like rum at all. I will not have a rum, even if I'm traveling to the Caribbean, I will not have a rum. I don't like that. And so very often you have this weird, for me, unpleasant rum taste. I'm a whiskey guy, so in the rum taste in the whiskey, and this rum taste is not here. It's the fruitiness from the rum which is there, but not the rum itself. So this is pleasant for me, and I have no problem with this one, even being rum.
I have to say I would have expected a bit less smoke, because the smoke is a bit overwhelming. If you want to get into the nuances and the deep and the all this fruitiness, you have to really concentrate yourself to get over the smoke.
Probably you need a second one so that you are used to the smoke, and probably a splash of water will help.
Yeah, maybe. But I like it. It's a good one. But I think it's highly limited. You didn't give me that much. It's highly limited. So if you want to get one, have to hurry. You can find out there are a lot of Ardbeg embassies all around the world, and they are the ones who do have the most of the Ardbeg Drum stock.
Still spicy in my mouth.
Yeah,
still
it's
a lot of
spicy,
spice. So this ginger, probably a little
Spiced rum.
sharper cinnamon. Yeah. So yeah, really good.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. So got anything else? No. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.